Hi everyone, it's Amber from The Sensible Mama, and today I'm doing a flip through of my most recent setup in my Foxy Fix B6. This is in the Madison Avenue leather, and it is absolutely gorgeous. If you've watched my older videos on this channel, you know that I was using a compact size B6 in the moonlit leather, and it was gorgeous, but that was the one that came with only 4 strands on the inside, and I really had just kind of outgrown it a little bit, and I wanted to go into the full-sized B6 that has the 6 strands. I think it's called the wide version. They no longer had the moonlit leather, which was really heartbreaking for me, but it turned out to be serendipitous because I am in love with this Madison Avenue leather. I decided to get a hollow heart here on the front, or on the side, excuse me, just like I did with my other B6, and I didn't put anything on the front just because I don't know, I just kind of like how sophisticated it looks on the front. I did go with the black band here on the front of the planner, as well as black elastics and black stitching, just to give it an overall grown-up and kind of elegant look. So today I'm going to just do a flip through of how I've had this set up for the last month. If you don't know, I use the Planner Society kits, and that's because I'm just not a very crafty person, and I find the Planner Society kits to be the best way to help me kind of curate a beautiful planner without having to do all of the crafty things that some of the more advanced planners do. Let's go ahead and jump right in to my Foxy Fix B6 planner. Here on the front, I do have a Sensible Mama charm. I love this thing so much, and I'm so proud of it because it represents my store. There it is. It's in rose gold with a rose gold clasp, and I love it so much. I've also got a few bangles here on the bottom. Some of them came in Planner Society kits, others came just from followers and customers who've sent Happy Mail to me, which is always so exciting. And I don't have much on the top, I just have a bookmark from an old Planner Society kit and a couple of other little bookmarks there. On the side of the planner, I have 2 pin loops that I made on my own using last month's Planner Society kit. I just created some little pin loops there, and I have those attached for 2 different pins. And that's really all that's on the outside of the planner. I have to say that this month's kit, I'm always confused if this is actually called the November kit or the October kit. We got it at the end of October, but I've been using it through the whole month of November, and I love this thing so much. This is probably one of my absolute favorite layouts and spreads from the Planner Society ever, and I did incorporate a lot of things like this acetate here from old Planner Society kits because I just love bringing in some of that old stuff that I've loved from old kits and using it again and again. Here on the front, I have this really cute doily that came in the Planner Society kit this month, and let me tell you, I see all the planner videos out there with girls who have the doilies, and I've always wanted the Planner Society to do some of these because I can't find doilies like the paper doilies at Michael's and Hobby Lobby like everyone else can. I don't know if it's just not in my local stores, but I was really happy to see that in the Planner Society kit this month. And I just have that paper clipped here in the front with a little paper clip that came in my kit a couple months ago that says TPS Girl for the Planner Society Girl. This is, by the way, the new crisscross pocket structure, and I really like it. I wasn't sure how I would feel about it, but I'm actually really enjoying it. I don't have anything in this little slip pocket here, but I do sometimes put receipts and things like that while I'm on the go. I kept this front part pretty simple. I have here on the front this sticky note pad that I use just for jotting things down to add into my planner later. And then in this little pocket here, I had just put a little piece of cardstock with another one of those doilies poking out just to create kind of a little elegant flair there. I know this is kind of got a glare because of the acetate. This piece of acetate with the bows actually came from an old kit, but I loved it so much that I decided to use it this month as well. Behind that, look at this plaid, you guys. Oh my gosh, I love this month's kit so much. So here I've got the plaid cardstock as well as one of these journaling cards, which I can't remember if this came in this month's kit or if this is old. I think it did come in this month's kit. Then I just put a die cut here and some of these really pretty glitter bows that came in this month's kit. And I feel like I didn't use those enough throughout my spread this time, but they're so elegant and so pretty. This was really the first month that I felt like I did a good job, first of all, cutting my papers down to size. If you don't know, the Planner Society sends you papers that are already like a pretty big size, and then you cut them down according to what size planner you have. And every month I feel like mine turn out kind of janky. This month I was like on point, and so I have a nice clean edge here. All my papers are the same size, which I'm really proud about. And I'm also proud that I got my tabs on straight, and they all look really nice too. So these are tabs that come in the Planner Society kit, by the way. I have mine broken down into monthly, daily, faith, which I'll show you in a minute. Then behind this pin, I have meal plan and brain dump, which I'll show you all of those as we go. On the back side was where I was keeping my stickers. You get so many stickers in the Planner Society kits, and I swear I'm not an affiliate for them. I don't like get anything from telling you guys how great the Planner Society is. I just think they're amazing. I've been using stickers all over my planner, and I still have this many left. So I had just tucked those into a little slip pocket that came in the kit this month, and look at how cute. It's got gold foiled hearts all over it, and it's the perfect size for sticking your stickers. And I love this about companies when they put thought into this kind of thing, where they're like, maybe we should give a sticker pocket that's the exact same size as our sticker sheets so that you can really easily use that. I just love it. So my inserts never change month to month. I won't spend a lot of time doing that. But I was kind of proud of how this month's layout turned out. I don't usually do much with my monthly spread, and this month I actually did take a little time to make it look cute. As you can see, I don't really do a lot with this. I just write down things that I need to remember, and usually what I'm doing is at the beginning of the month I map out all of this stuff, and then each week as I do my weekly layout, I refer to this to see what I've got going on and put that in my weekly spread. So that was this month. I used the washi that came in the Planner Society kit, as well as all the stickers and some of the die cuts, and then I pulled in some of my Simply Gilded washi, which I've used throughout this week. My December kit actually just arrived yesterday, so I'll be setting up my December monthly spread probably tonight, I hope. So here is the end of my monthly spread. And that's that back sheet of that cardstock. Here I just have a journaling card and a die cut. And there is the back of that bow acetate. Next I have a little piece of vellum that came in the kit. It's the same kind of color scheme as this cardstock here. And I just really kept it simple this month, and I've enjoyed that. Like, not a lot of embellishments, not a lot of ephemera and all that. Just a little doily back here and a journaling card, and I love this saying so much. The secret to having it all is knowing you already do. That's so cool. So as you can see, here is my little daily tab, and this is where I do my daily and weekly planning. Back here, I have another slip pocket with a picture of me and my son, Roman. And let me get into my weeklies. Now, here's what I think is cool. Each month you get like stickers and washi, and it's all kind of on theme, right? It all shares the same theme. So you can see when I was planning in October, every single week I was using the same washi that came in the kit and then embellishing it with other little bits of washi and stickers. So for every month you get like a kind of similar theme. Here's October. You can see we got this really pretty blue and pink floral washi. Here's the second week in October, the 3rd, and the 4th. And then I got my my kit for the month of November, and it switched to this. Now, this was not a great week here. Like, first of all, I had pins that exploded all over my inserts. Things just didn't go well, and I kind of gave up on this one. I just said, it's not going to be pretty, whatever. But the following week I kind of got back into my groove using die cuts from the kit, as well as a couple of stickers from little sticker sheets that I got at Michael's. This is an insert that I got from So Much Crafting. This is where I get all of my inserts for the most part related to functional planning, and I just love it so much. So here again I've just got my weekly layout, again with the washi that came in the kit. Here was last week. I really love pulling in my Simply Gilded washi here, and I kind of use that as my bullet points. It just kind of is what works for me. And here is, no, excuse me, this is last week. I'm so behind. You guys, Thanksgiving and Black Friday, as an e-commerce store that I am, just rocked my world. I had hundreds and hundreds of orders to ship out. I also had all of my Itsy Ritsy pre-orders and my Love You Mean It Always bag arrive all at once. I'm telling you, I had hundreds of packages to ship out in a matter of 2 or 3 days, and it was a hot mess. So this week, I'm taking it kind of easy. As you can see, I'm not even like, I haven't even filled in my to-do for each day. I'm taking it one day at a time and just trying to take it easy because, man, I'm tired. I'm tired. It's been a week. But looking at the positives, when you're tired, it's because life is busy and it means life is happening to you, and that's always a good thing, right? So just to kind of show you, I know I show you this every time I do a flip through, but in case you're new, this is your first time finding my channel, this is how I lay out my weekly spread. Over here, I usually write down just sort of some big picture things that I want to remember that aren't necessarily tied to a specific date, but are just things that I need to keep in mind during the week. I have my daily tasks here: drink your water, work your body, say your prayers, read your Bible, do your laundry, check on one friend. I've tried to be better about that, just reaching out to someone and seeing how they're doing, because I think a lot of us moms are feeling lonely a lot, and I want to be more intentional about reaching out to people, you know? Over here, I list out my weekly my daily, Bible reading. So I'm following a yearly plan, and I just have that all written out here. And as I've said before, I don't really like planning out my weekends too much, so usually I just put some washi and a little die cut there. So that is my weekly spread. Here's what it looks like when it's not filled out. And, uh-oh, I have a sticky situation here. Here's the back of that insert. Again, didn't really do too much. And then I have my vellum, which was the back side of that insert. Here I have a piece of acetate, which may have come in this month's kit, or it might be old, I'm not exactly sure. But I have that just sitting right on top of this illustration, which I love so much for Christmas time. This will probably be in all of my spreads through January. I just love how Christmassy it looks. I just love everything about it. So this begins the faith section of my planner. I actually have 2 different inserts. Both of them are from Faith Paper Shop. This insert here I actually did in collaboration with Faith Paper Shop, as you can see back here. See, brought to you in collaboration with The Sensible Mama. I love it. I don't really love showing my actual Bible journaling stuff, but the insert goes like this: what's today's reading, what's the date, what stood out to me, what did God reveal about himself, how does this apply to my life or situation, and then I have space for additional notes and prayer that I want to write down. So I really, really enjoy this insert, and I'm very proud of it because I helped design it, which was cool. Here I have some more of my little bangles down here, which I'm using as page markers. Here's the back of that insert and that acetate as well. I went a little acetate and vellum crazy this month. I think every insert has either a piece of vellum or acetate over it. But hey, you got to do what you think is pretty. Here I have a little slip pocket from an old Planner Society kit from months ago. And this is where I was keeping my die cuts, because I do use these in my weekly spreads or just when I feel like putting an embellishment on something. So all those were sitting right there. Now I have my second faith-related insert. This is also from Faith Paper Shop, and this is a prayer journal. I just love this: chosen, redeemed, worthy, adored, and loved. Here's my pen loop. I was actually using this to mark what page that I'm on, but if you've never seen how these are made before, it's really, really easy. You basically just take a little paper clip, or let me show you what it looks like. One of these things. And you take a little bit of stretchy elastic fabric and you Gorilla Glue it to this, and then it just creates a nice little loop for your pen to go into. And so I actually have 2 of these on here because I always like having 2 pens. So this is my prayer journal. I really don't like sharing my prayers, but let's see if I have a blank page. Nope, I don't really. But this basically just gives you a list of people that you're praying for and a gratitude log and notes. So that's that. There's the back of that insert, back of that vellum. Again, I've pulled in another piece of acetate from an old kit and an old journaling card which says collect beautiful moments, which I think is really pretty. This is where I keep my meal planning insert because I do like to plan out the meals for the week. Let me take off my second pen loop here. I did manage to get some glue on my insert while I was doing this, which, let this dry before you put it on your insert. Word to the wise. Okay, so this is my meal planning insert. This is just where I plan out the meals for the week and any grocery shopping I need to do. We have family living with us right now, and I have not been so diligent about cooking because I'm just exhausted. I've been buying like Healthy Choice freezer meals. Don't judge, it's what works for us right now. But I do really enjoy, on usual occasions, planning out the weekly meals and doing my grocery shopping list over here. All right, the last thing that I have in my planner is what I call a brain dump. It's listed here with this tab. And this is just a another little insert from So Much Crafting, and it's literally just a to-do list. And that's basically my last insert in my planner. Back here I just have a little piece of, this is like another envelope, I don't know, but I love how it kind of looks like a doily. So I had that here. I have some other sticker sheets tucked back here, and then I'm always out of creative energy by the time I get to the end. So I literally just stuck a little die cut in there, and that was really the end of the planner. So I have super enjoyed this month's kit. I've seen the sneak peeks of the December kit, which I'm going to be probably moving into tonight. Can't wait for that. I really am enjoying my 6-strand planner. Just with the 4 strands, I was still getting 6 inserts in there using a jump band, but what it was basically doing was just making my planner too bulky, and things were popping out and like just not laying flat, and it was a mess. So if you need more than 4 inserts, I really suggest going for the bigger version with the 4 strands, excuse me, with the 6 strands, not the 4 strands, because it just makes life a little bit easier in my opinion. So guys, that's it for me today. Thank you so much for watching. I know that I've gotten to where I only do these once a month, but it's really all I can do with how crazy busy my life is right now. If you have any questions about Foxy Fix or the Planner Society or where I got my inserts, I'll have a whole lot of links down in the description box below. And of course, I'm always happy to answer any questions that you have as well. Love ya, mean it, always. Mwah! And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.